Let me ask you something. What would your life look like if you had unshakable confidence? Would you finally go after that dream job? Speak up in that meeting? Start that business? Or maybe just stop second-guessing yourself every single day? Here's the truth. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. And the best part? Anyone can do it. I'm going to show you how to break free from self-doubt, silence that inner critic, and build the kind of confidence that makes people stop and take notice. This isn't just another motivational talk. This is a step-by-step guide to transforming your mindset and your life. So, if you're ready to stop holding yourself back and start becoming the person you were meant to be, let's dive in. Number 1. Stop comparing yourself to others. Let's start with the biggest confidence killer, comparison. We live in a world where it's so easy to compare ourselves to others. You scroll through Instagram and there's someone with a perfect body, a perfect job, a perfect relationship, and you think, why can't I have that? But here's the thing. You're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. You don't see their struggles, their failures, or their insecurities. Here's what I want you to do. The next time you catch yourself comparing, stop and ask, what am I proud of in my own life? Write it down. Focus on your own journey, because the only person you need to compete with is the person you were yesterday. And remember this, the grass isn't greener on the other side. It's greener where you water it. Number 2, embrace your flaws. Let me tell you a quick story. When I was younger, I used to hate public speaking. My voice would shake, my hands would sweat, and I'd stumble over my words. I thought, I'm just not good at this. But then I realized something. My nervousness wasn't a flaw. It was a sign that I cared. And when I embraced it, I started to improve. Here's the truth. Your flaws are what make you real. They're what make you human. And when you own them, you take away their power to hold you back. Here's an exercise for you. Write down 3 things you don't like about yourself. Then for each one, write down how it's helped you in some way. You'll be amazed at how your perspective shifts. Number 3, take action, even when you're scared. Confidence isn't built by sitting on the sidelines. It's built by stepping into the arena, even when your hands are shaking. Think about the last time you were scared to do something but did it anyway. Maybe it was speaking up in a meeting, trying something new, or even just saying hi to someone. How did you feel afterward? Probably pretty good, right? That's because action kills fear. The more you do something, the less scary it becomes. Here's a challenge for you. Pick one thing you've been avoiding because it scares you. It doesn't have to be big, just something that pushes you out of your comfort zone. Then, take one small step toward it. Remember, courage isn't the absence of fear, it's taking action despite the fear. Number 4, speak kindly to yourself. Let me ask you this. If you spoke to your best friend the way you speak to yourself, would they stick around? Probably not. So why do we let that negative self-talk run wild in our minds? Here's a quick tip. Every time you catch yourself thinking something negative about yourself, stop and ask, is this true? Or is this just fear talking? Then replace it with something positive. For example, instead of saying, I'm not good enough, say, I'm learning and I'm getting better every day. It might feel awkward at first, but trust me, it works. And over time, you'll start to believe it. Number 5, celebrate small wins. Confidence isn't about waiting for the big moments. It's about celebrating the small ones. Did you get out of bed on a tough day? That's a win. Did you speak up when you were nervous? That's a win. Here's a challenge for you. At the end of each day, write down 3 things you did well. They don't have to be huge, just things you're proud of. Over time, you'll start to see how much you're capable of, and that's where confidence grows. Number 6, surround yourself with positive people. You've probably heard this before, but it's worth repeating. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you're surrounded by negativity, it's going to drag you down. But if you're surrounded by people who believe in you, who lift you up, and who push you to be better, you'll start to believe in yourself too. Take a moment to think about your circle. Are they helping you grow, or are they holding you back? If it's the latter, it might be time to make some changes. Number 7, learn to say no. Here's a hard truth. You can't please everyone, and trying to will only leave you drained and resentful. Confidence comes from setting boundaries. It's about knowing your worth and protecting your energy. The next time someone asks you to do something that doesn't align with your goals or values, practice saying, "No, thank you." It's not selfish, it's self-respect. Number 8, dress the part. Let's talk about something simple but powerful, the way you present yourself. When you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you carry yourself differently. This doesn't mean you need to spend a fortune on clothes. It's about wearing what makes you feel confident and comfortable. So the next time you're getting ready, ask yourself, does this outfit make me feel powerful? If the answer is yes, you're on the right track. Number 9, practice gratitude. Gratitude is a game changer. When you focus on what you have instead of what you lack, your entire mindset shifts. Every morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They can be as simple as a good cup of coffee or as big as a new opportunity. Gratitude reminds you that you're already enough, and that's where true confidence begins. Number 10, believe in your worth. This is the most important one. Confidence isn't about being the best. It's about knowing that you are enough. You don't need anyone's approval. You don't need to prove anything. You are worthy simply because you exist. So the next time you doubt yourself, remember this: you are capable, you are deserving, and you are more powerful than you realize. Closing. Confidence isn't built overnight. It's built one step at a time, and every step you take, no matter how small, is a step toward becoming the best version of yourself. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And if you're ready to take your personal growth to the next level, make sure to subscribe to Invest Edge Academy. This is Daniel, reminding you, you've got this. I'll see you in the next video.